Hello and welcome back to episode 10 in my series on space engineers. I know it's been a long time since the videos come out, but with Christmas coming up I've been a bit busy and ain't really had a chance to play. But last time we looked at, well, what did we do? We set up auto crafting, didn't we? So we set up auto crafting, ready to build this big rover which I showed you of. I've been working in the background sort of in creative mode, playing around with it, sort of getting it all set up ready. As you can see, I've also added some more assemblers. And what I've done is, if you connect all these assemblers together, and I'll show you by going into it, over the control panel, you can set them up in cooperative mode, but they've got to be linked. So I couldn't have this one cooperating with this one. But so yeah, if I show you now, where are they? This one. Oh, ran out of iron at the moment. But yeah, so that one's doing that, and these ones are also in cooperative mode, so they will be just copying what they are doing, which should hopefully let us get some components a bit quicker, because we are going to need a nice amount of materials. So look, iron, yeah, I'm out of iron again. As you can see, I've upped some of the limits, like steel plates, 21,000, because we are going to need a hell of a lot. So, right, what I'm going to do is move this projector out a little bit. Oh no, actually I'll leave the projector there, and we'll load the blueprint and then just adjust the offsets on the blueprint. So, projector. Let's turn it on. Blueprint. You can see that's a thing there. It looks like just like a massive turtle, basically. I know I'm not the best at making things look fancy, but it's it is massive, and it creates quite a bit of lag, as you can see. Yeah. So we need to do the offset now. I've been playing around with the offset just so I could get it close to where I want it. We'll show only buildable. Horizontal we want -11, vertical 2, and forward 2. Right. Oh, actually, I better have the have it projected so I can actually see where to build up to. Right. So yeah, as you can see, this thing is huge, absolutely massive. And unfortunately for the projector, it doesn't project all the parts like there is meant to be under a massive drilling head. I can't remember how many drills on it, but because it's connected via pistons, it won't project them, so I'll have to just build them myself. So let's get some. I need some parts, might help. Right. That should. Hydrogen? Yep, good. There we go, so we can build our first block. Right, so now I shall turn the projection on just to show what is buildable, so it makes it a little bit easier to see what we're doing. Show buildable only. There we go. Right, so we shall now go hop in the welder and start welding. Now this will take a long time, because I'll just have a little look. You can see how many blocks. There you go. So we've currently built 1 out of 4,443 blocks. Yeah, it's a lot, which is going to take a lot of steel. So I might have to stop halfway through this and go mining some more iron. Although I have been mining a fair amount off camera. Let's take this slow. I want to be careful because if I get in the way of the wheels, it won't place them. Yeah, like that. Wheel could not be placed. That just means we're going to have to fix it. Not a problem. I'll be very careful here not to hit the welder on the blocks that we've created. And it looks like I'm already out of steel. Let's have a look. Oh. Yep, already out of steel plates. As you can see, this is a massive, massive build. Now, I could just not bother doing this and, you know, just building something to go straight up to space. But I thought, why not? Why not just stay on the planet a bit longer, make a big, big miner, and then we can go up to space in the future. Dock back on here. Fill up. Get back to welding. So what I might do is I might just do the wheel arch, and then you can sort of gauge the size of how big this thing is. A bit closer. I've also been playing around with this using another in-game script called Easy Automation, which makes it a lot easy, or very easy, considering I've got no sort of programming skills at all really. Makes it very easy to automate a lot of things. So, like I said, this is sort of got a 6-stage drill system. So I've been playing around with the script to automate the drilling system. So I can literally just press a button and then walk away. So this at the moment is literally just the wheel guard. I haven't even started on the body of the actual thing yet. And I'm out of steel plates again. Right, I think I'm going to have to adjust this, because this is a ridiculous amount of steel. Small welder. Yeah, 2,700. Let's get rid of what's heavy in here. I'll change that to 200. Small tube. Where's the large tube? Large tubes are heavy. We'll take that down to 50. And we'll increase, what's that, computers? Yeah. We'll increase steel plates. Well, we can get rid of construction components for the moment. We can reduce them down to, say, 200, because it's mainly steel plates at the moment. So we can boost that up. We'll just put 5,000. It's not going to probably fit 5,000 in there, but we can have a look. Nah, not quite with the weight. Yeah, but that'll do. It's better. So we'll go out this way. Right, so that is the length of the beast. It's I can't sort of get over how big this thing actually is. So I was playing around a lot in creative, you know, trying different sort of methods on how to do this. Spent ages. Why can't that wheel be placed? Oh well. Looks like I might have to place the wheels myself, but that's not a problem. And but yeah, I tried a few different ways of doing it, and spent quite a few hours on one sort of system. Thought it had it all set up nicely, but yeah, and then I found out you cannot actually we're out of steel again. You cannot sort of control wheels through pistons, which messed up my plan quite a bit. So I had to come back and redesign it altogether and start again. So, but yeah, it's taken me quite a long time and blowing it up quite a few times to finally sort it out. Let's get back here. Let's do this bottom bit. You see all these connections here. This is actually the back of the thing. What are we missing? We're missing something. Yeah, this is the rear of the Rover, and what they're there for is there to basically try and chuck out any stone that we get, and we will get a lot of stone and ice. I think I'm going to have to go around and weld quite a bit of this by hand. There's going to be areas that I just can't get this into. Let's pull back a bit and do this. And we're going to be out of steel plates very shortly. Yep. I shall go up the side just so you can see the side of it, and then I shall do a bit more welding off camera, and like I say, I'll probably have to go mining because we're going to be low on steel plates very shortly, and we've got no iron to be processed. So let's have a look how much we got. Steel plates. Yeah, so we've only got 3,500 in the large container. We've got 5,000 on me. Why is that not lifting off? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll just build up this side there so you can. Whoa! Don't nearly flew straight into it there. Yeah, so that is the height of the thing. I'll tell you what, it's helping having these twin welders. Give them a lot better range than just the normal welders, thankfully, so which is good. What I'm going to try and do is complete the roof and then sort of go in the middle of it, and yeah, and out of steel plates again. Yeah, then go in the middle and sort of try and work my way down, because otherwise I'll end up just doing the shell and not being able to get the ship on the inside of it. Platform. think that'll be all of our steel plates. Yep. Alright. So I'll go weld this up and then I'll go mining off camera. You can see there's a refinery just sitting there. This thing has 4 refineries in it, sort of processing the ore as we're drilling it, so which will be good, make it go a bit quicker. Right, let's get in here. When this is finished, we'll see how much it actually picks up, and it is a massive amount, an absolute massive amount. I've got 6 large cargo containers on here, which, because I've been playing in creative mode, it's not really helped me gauge how much sort of storage you have, because it's infinite storage on creative mode. So I shall have to find out if 6 is enough. Hopefully it is, but I say we shall find out. So, right, well, as you can see, it is massive, and we're going to need a lot more steel plates. So I haven't even done any of the inside yet. So, right, I shall come back when I've done some more mining. I think that should be next episode. I think we'll leave it there for this one. I'll do a lot more mining off camera, get a lot of iron, and then do a bit more, and then we'll come back. So, well, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, just hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and like if you say if there's anything you want me to do in particular, just leave a comment below. See you later.